Svetlana, the firefly in the room.
Hello, houseplant friends, and okay. Rocky, wait. Let me say introduction. Wait. Hello, houseplant friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today, me and Rocky, say hi. Say hi. Actually, guys, Rocky yesterday was on a date, and obviously, I probably already showed you the footage, and that was insane. I know. I'm happy. I'm really happy because actually, Rocky was part animal. Am I right? Actually, Rocky was a bit sick, just like I said, with some eye. What's going on, baby? Wanna play? Yes, you wanna play. So handsome. Ooh, okay, of course. Sit, don't fall. Rocky.
A few moments later.
Rocky, wait! How in the world did you turn the light? Enough talking about Pops. We all know how much I love him, but today let's talk about you guys. I'm not sure if you're this long on my channel, but if you're not, maybe a month ago I asked all of you to send me pics with stories of rescued plants that you rescued, and it was so much fun to receive them via email, via Facebook, via Instagram, and I want to thank you all for submitting your beautiful pictures, your beautiful stories, and I got a bunch of them, which is really exciting. But today I want to talk about 3 different stories. I mean, each from the different, one from email, one from Facebook, and one from Instagram. So prepare for this, because guys, one is from Lithuania, 2 others I think are from America. I'm not sure because you guys did not tell me, but I'm pretty sure this is somewhere around that far away side of the ocean. So if you think that only in Lithuania it's possible to rescue plants, think again, because I have some proof for you. So without further ado, let's talk about plant rescues that you rescued, guys. And I'm just really happy and proud to share some beautiful stories. So let's do this. But before doing so, please guys, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, to like this video, comment what you think about these rescues, and maybe you have some new stories and you want to share them with me. Just go ahead and send me via Instagram, Facebook, email. I will leave all of the links in my description box down below. You can find my P.O. box address there, you can find my PayPal account. All of the information that you need will be there. So go ahead and check this out. But right now, let's talk about plants. Okay, let's start, right? So I am a little bit on the side so I can put pictures over here, so we'll have them in front of your eyes and you will understand what I am talking about. So first of all, I want to talk about fellow Lithuanian. I'm not sure from what city you are, but Lina, thank you so much for submitting your picture and story. Today I will share Lina's story. So she rescued this beautiful sansevieria, guys. It's a full plant with full pot, it doesn't seem to have any problems, and she says that she was walking with her 2-year-old boy, just hanging around, and on the walk they saw a beautiful sansevieria, aka Dracaena, just sitting on the lid of the garbage container. And I know this feeling, guys, because I also rescued one plant from the garbage container lid. It was aloe, you've seen before. If you haven't seen my stories about my houseplant rescues, I will leave a link over here so you can go and check them out, because I have a bunch of beautiful, funny, ridiculous stories about rescued houseplants. But right now, let's get back to Lina. So she says she was walking her 2-year-old, not walking, they together were walking. Yeah. They were walking with her son, and she saw this beautiful plant, this sansevieria, on top of the lid, and she was like looking around if nobody is watching, just like I am doing, because you never know. Maybe maybe your, I don't know, friend is walking by and you're like going to the garbage containers, with the bag. So she says she had a bag with herself, which was really handy because she just took this plant, put in the bag and grabbed it home. They took it home and there we are. This is the recent picture of this plant, so I bet it's already a little bit bigger than it was before. This is a full plant, guys, full sansevieria. It looks happy and healthy, and this is really interesting story, and I wish I would be able to find more this healthy looking plants, because most of the time when I find plants they need a little bit of a help, you know. So yeah, so this is the first story. This is Lina's story. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you think about this rescue, because I think this is a really lucky one, this is a very beautiful one, and what a nice story to tell to your friends, right? Right. High five, Lina. Okay, so right now let's jump to another story. Let's jump overseas, over oceans. So let's talk about Meta Symphony. And this is amazing story about big plant, which I adore. Big, the bigger the better, right? Right. Not always, boys and guys. Excuse me. Today is Friday. I'm in an amazing mood because I really needed this weekend. It was a tough week, and I just feel prepared for some action. Anyway, let's go to the Meta Symphony. She rescued, I think it's she, because Meta Symphony is, you know, this person, no offense, this person rescued a Monstera deliciosa. And this Monstera was actually from the neighbor of this person. So she says that this Monstera was from the neighbor, and this neighbor had it all near the fence, and this Monstera was killing the fence, and the neighbor wanted to get rid of this Monstera, so he wanted to throw it away. I don't know why I refer to the neighbor as him, but once again, let's just think it's probably Steve, right? So Steve just cut this Monstera away because it was destroying the fence and had, just like Meta Symphony says, every pest you could imagine this Monstera had. What a poor Monstera, oh my gosh. And what is really interesting about the story, that we have, you know, pictures. So I will show you all of the pictures, you know, from 1 to the picture maybe 6. There is a bunch of them, so you can see the process, what was happening. So you can tell it is a cutting, right? She said she grabbed it, took it to the shower, gave a treatment from all of the pests, which is like chef kiss, right? So after treating it, showering it, she cut off some of the roots, which I think had maybe some pest infections and, you know, problems. So okay, not a problem. Then she put it in a pumice. Then she had some sphagnum moss and covered it all in a bag. So she made a perfect condition for the roots to grow once again, for the plant, you know, to feel, you know, once again great, having some moisture, having some sun probably, and feeling amazing, right? Which is like, once again, chef kiss. Disclaimer. So I was just scrolling down our chat and I noticed that this is Valery. So I was right, you are she, her. Probably. So yes, I was talking about Valery. So she says that then after, you know, putting it in the moss, in a pumice, she had a stick for it to grab because it's a pretty, you know, pretty thick plant, you know. And right now it's growing a new growth and it's ready to be repotted, which is so exciting. It's a happy rescue story, which is always exciting to hear. And I would love to see the recent pictures, because we were talking about, I think about a month ago, about this rescue. So Valery, if you're watching, please send me the newest rescue pictures. I would love to see how it is going, because this just warms my heart how happy you made this plant. You gave it a shot and it's rewarding you with new growth. I mean, what could be better? And then you would think, oh, okay, she rescued Monstera. Wow, great. It's great, but it's even better because she sent me even more rescues. So she also rescued a beautiful succulent. It is from her friend, so it's not, you know, from the discount store or something. It's actual rescue. So her friend had a succulent that had scale. I mean, she did not know that that was scale, but Valery found it out because she's a plant rescuer just like me, right? So she got this succulent, she got rid of all of the yellow and mushy leaves and probably treated it from the scale, and right now, as she says, it's recovering, but it's growing, and this is so exciting. And it's so much fun to have another fellow plant rescuer on, you know, somewhere around the world, across the world, and I wish I could hug you because you're doing an amazing job. And guys, let us think, what do you think about this rescue? Because I think she did an amazing job, and let's talk about it. let's talk about it. Disclaimer once again. I'm so bad at it, I'm so sorry guys. She is from Australia, so we was not in United States, we were in Australia, which is like cool. This is flipping cool. Guys, Australia is one of those countries that I really wish in my lifetime I will be able to visit, because I mean all of the nature, all of those, you know, living creatures around is just like magnificent for me. I love all of the creatures around. I mean right now, since we're still in winter in Lithuania, everything is like muted around, you know, no greenery, no animals, you know, no bugs, and it feels dead. So when there's a country that is, you know, green all year around, it just always, you know, feels special and weird and amazing for me. So Valery, thank you so much for submitting your pictures, thank you so much for sharing your stories. This was amazing, it was so much fun to read, and oh my gosh guys, let's follow her steps and send me more stories, let's share them. But right now let's jump into another one. Okay, but right now let's talk about another plant rescue. I will talk about Jennifer. Full name on Instagram is Jennifer Loves 876. How adorable. How you cannot just... His butt on my pillow. Anyway, so Jennifer was driving with her husband to go shopping, and they noticed a plant on the side of the road. So while driving they turned around, came back, looked all around if nobody is watching, grabbed this plant and rescued it. And they rescued this beautiful peace lily. And at that time it wasn't that beautiful. I mean, peace lilies are flippin' drama queens. I'm having one right now over here, and I reported it maybe a couple months ago, and it's just always thirsty. It just drives me crazy. But anyway, let's go back to the Jennifer, right? So she rescued this beautiful peace lily, and guys, oh my gosh, just look how it looks right now. Mind-blowing, just mind-blowing, guys. I'm just always trying to be a little bit here so you can see the whole picture. So this is awesome. I mean, what a happy rescue story. I mean, even her husband listened and stopped the car. I mean, not only stopped, but turned around to go back and grab this beautiful plant. I mean, relationship goals, heck yes. Heck yes, relationship goals, guys. Keep it strong, guys. Keep it... Okay, all jokes aside, I mean, it wasn't a joke. Keep it up, guys. But let's talk about another rescue. So another plant Jennifer rescued is a Monstera deliciosa. This one is a little bit different story. So her tenant actually left this Monstera outside while it was, you know, a little bit freezing outside. So what she did, she rescued it, bring it home, cut off some of the dead, you know, cold, damaged leaves, and right now it's thriving, which is once again amazing story. You never know when you will be able to rescue a plant, and she did not resist it. She did not, you know, I forgot the word. But she did an amazing job. She did an awesome job, and that's not it. Actually send me a third picture, flippin' third picture, because 3 plants rescued from one lady is flippin' amazing, and just like, yeah. So anyway, she rescued a poinsettia. So actually her daughter probably rescued, and she helped her out because her daughter's office was throwing away plants after holidays, which is just like killing me, because you buy poinsettias just for one, you know, for a month, right? And then you just throw them away. I mean, they can survive and rebloom the next year, guys, if you did not know. But anyway, so the office were just throwing away plants, and her daughter just could not watch it. She just couldn't leave this plant to die, so she gave it to her mom, which is amazing, which is beautiful. And that's what we're doing with my mom. I mean, I'm not giving plants to her, but she's giving me her office plants to me. Which is awesome, 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 awesome. Okay guys, so I think it's a little bit longer video than I expected it to be, so I'm glad I did not grab even more stories. I don't want to take too much of your time, you know. But I think these stories were amazing. They all were so different, all from, you know, different corners of the world, but as you can tell, all of us plant lovers are a bit crazy and we will go extra mile just to rescue another plant because I mean it's not a thing, it's a growing creature, it's breathing, it's making oxygen for us. I mean they're special, they're important, they are all unique, and I'm really glad that there are another plant rescuers in the world who are just, they just cannot walk by, the plant that needs help, which is amazing. This is amazing, guys. And this is where we will finish today rescue stories. But before going back to our business, let's learn some words in other languages. What do you think? So today I will teach you how to say to water your plants, because one of you actually asked me to teach you one of these words. Because one of you actually asked for this. So there you go. I think it was Ricky. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry, but I think it was Ricky. Let me teach you how to say to water plants in 2 languages today. Sorry guys, but only in Russian and Lithuanian. So if you want to say to water plants in Lithuanian, you need to say laistyti gėles. Gėles means flowers. So if you want to say to water plants, you should say laistyti augalus. So laistyti augalus or gėles, right? This is in Lithuanian. And if you want to say the same phrase in Russian, you need to say поливать цветы, which is once again to water flowers. But if you want to say to water plants, you need to say поливать растения. But if you will say цветы or растения, it doesn't really, make a big difference. So if you want to say to water plants, aka flowers in Russian, you need to say поливать цветы и растения. So this... Rocky, stop licking your balls. Excuse me, guys. But these boys sometimes, you know boys. Anyway, okay guys, this is where I will leave you. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for sharing these beautiful stories. Let's all chat in the comment section down below about them. Let's see, maybe some of you will, write some comments about your current rescues and just let us know how they are doing. And please don't forget to like this video, because not only I worked on this one, so I think all of us deserve some, likes, because we are plant rescuers and all plant rescuers deserve some, likes. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching and till the next time. Bye.